Hi, Robyn Whatley-Kahn here, and I'm in Greece, and I'm going to be doing another film called Best Healthy Self. And what we're doing today is I'm going to show you how to do the cortices on someone else. So you might be using this on a family member and maybe a neighbor, maybe somebody that you work with. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it's done. This is a body talk technique, and it's good for focus, it's good for memory, it's good for going to sleep at night, for nice peaceful sleep. There's a million different ways that you can use it, and what we're basically doing is we're going to balance the brain. So I've got here Nicole, and she's helping me out today. Thanks.
Welcome.
And so I'm going to be using her head and her brain because we're going to be balancing Nicole's brain. And she's a student, so this would help with finals and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking my hand with my fingers together, and I'm just placing them at the back of her head, right where her head connects down to the neck. So that's our first position. And then we tap with our fingers slightly apart, and we're tapping on the head. What we're doing is we're registering this information because we're balancing the left and the right side of the brain. And Nicole, I want you to take really deep breaths, because when someone is breathing deeply, it actually gives the brain a little time to really look through the body and see what's going on. So don't be surprised if a pain in your knee is taken away by doing this technique. I've had many people that I'm just showing the technique to, and they'll say, oh, I had a headache when you started, and now it's gone. So I see this commonly. Nice big breaths. I'm coming up one hand hold at a time. I'm going to cover the whole head, and I'm doing it just one hand width at a time. And Nicole's breathing really deeply. It's a nice slow breath. You can do this on your babies. Just a very light tapping is all we're doing. You can do it on your children. You can actually teach your children. And if you want to see the video of just this cortices technique, you can actually go to the website. It's the official BodyTalk website at www.bodytalksystem.com. And the last part is on the sides here. So I have no more hands to do the tapping, right? And you're probably thinking the same thing. All you do is use your thumbs. I call it like little rabbit ears. The kids love this part. And your children really will catch on to this very quickly. We have schools in India that are doing the process. We have schools in Africa and Indonesia and all over the world, because it's actually taught in 42 countries now. Big, big breaths. We've tapped the head to register this new information, and now we tap the heart to store it, and we're done with the cortices technique. Thanks. So Robyn Whatley-Kahn here. Thanks for joining us today and for looking at this Cortices Plus technique by BodyTalk System. So it's another healthy, best healthy self video, and I hope you stay your best healthy self.